Most people set it for bed after 2100, not long after. So there's an actual fucking day-night cycle in this, I guess. Oh boy. Well, hi everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to Struggle Through. Play Disco Elysium. We just talked to this guy last time. Found out about the strikes that were going on by the dock workers, making absolutely ridiculous demands. Found a body. There's a car. It's a weird looking car. Before I check it out, I just want to wander around a little bit. Some great tectonic forces has cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Whoa! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I saw a box in the top left. What is this? Is this anything? Is this nothing? Is it nothing? Can I read?
This Postlavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
We're in a very safe area.
A sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy.
Good.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it.
Jenny is a whore.
And best set mailbox also.
You gotta man the fuck up.
The mailbox does not know how to man up. It is an inanimate object.
Fair. I will accept your terms, mailbox. I will be going down to the car. I just want to touch this now. Bottles inside, you can pick them up if you had a bag. Okay, that's good to keep in the back of my mind then. Alright, so, oh, wait. What's this? Damages look like it could have been done by an earthquake. Alright, what's in the car? Car?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice can...
This was that crazy... This is the car that was making those crazy noises in the morning.
In the cabin, you are welcome.
This must have been Kim's car then.
Levers, a radio microphone on a hook.
Why else would we be opening it
just under the seat?
Just cuz.
The soft glow.
Oh, that's his vehicle.
Yeah.
A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Pull out the pull-out toolbox. Your fingers along the steering. Pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line.
You gotta call in your badge.
Yeah.
You hear something.
Even though I totally have it
of
somewhere.
Kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
What was that word she said? Lipnol?
Did the French version of lieutenant?
Lieutenant.
From the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy.
Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You can swear she's being friendlier than Lieutenant.
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. I wonder what Kim's default radio station is.
Should we check with Sylvia or the 41st? 41st is our precinct, because I'm sure that's going to lead to the badge, which we do kind of need.
Just a second, officer.
All right.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, station 41. Got urgent business. Over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in. Over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing.
But you said... never.
10-9.
Never mind. Well, my badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
Message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 1022 the captain. Over.
1020, probably call a captain.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Thank you, Encyclopedia.
Defend yourself immediately. They're laughing at you.
Like, this is the first time a cop has ever misplaced his
He
badge.
says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Haha, pun!
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Come on, this is
He's
serious.
asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Yeah, no, give me a new one.
Satellite Officer Vikmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Can we just move on?
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. You didn't have to make fun of me the whole time.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Getting more people on this call? How many
Yeah.
people are on this call?
Lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Can we all just please stop saying lost his badge for a moment?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
No.
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Oh!
Say nothing.
Failed reaction
Not
speed.
reply.
Damn it.
Looks like he's still looking for it.
Alright, enough of this.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Oh, I'm not sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Fuck.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pocket.
Uh.
Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh god, it's not
Okay,
here.
It's gone. Your gun is most definitely.
So I did have a gun. Oh no.
Oh,
Sir, you get my question?
72%. Convinced them that you didn't. I did not. I totally didn't lose my gun. Of course, I didn't lose my gun.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare.
Wipe sweat
I
from
don't
brow.
even want
Must
to
find
imagine
gun.
the poor freak who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance. Over.
Alright, this might sound odd. Or just end it.
Just end it.
Yeah.
Roger that.
No need to bury yourself even
And
further.
out.
Let's try that.
Toolbox?
I want to try that Sylvie girl.
That's the phone, not the radio.
That is the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Connect me to a Sylvie. Sylvie.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on.
There we go.
Her number is 005 1944.
It's a nice area code.
298.
005. It's like nearly the first one.
1944, phenomenal year.
Hold on, officer.
For who? Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Fair.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Sick.
Yes, hello?
Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about the Feuda's work. Yes.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Probably because of the date with the manager.
Why not?
What? No, why would you even think that?
Don't be afraid of that pig. No, I'm not going to say that. He did ask you... He told me he asked you out.
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
Alright.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Have you seen my gun? Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Why... Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
This place is, like, low income.
So the
Which makes sense for all, like, the destruction
and
and
one further down the
graffiti
coast.
everywhere.
Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Why didn't you call, though?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
What would the Union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
Who called me?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Check with Kim. She speaking the truth?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dockworkers union.
There's a limit to my authority, then.
Mm-hmm.
Why exactly did you let the can hang in your backyard instead of calling us? Maybe there's something else. Let's try that.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. Yeah, go on.
I doubt she knows anything about my badger gun.
Just ask.
So, badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
How did you first hear I'm a police officer?
You told me.
Back in the whirling. You told everybody. And so does your badge. I don't need to hear about it anymore. Oh, no.
Okay,
I
she hasn't
haven't,
seen
sorry.
my badge.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
My uniform, too! Kim doesn't have a uniform.
Yeah, he doesn't have a uniform.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing what your uniform is.
I'm just gonna ask anyway.
Uniform?
My uniform?
I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
My disco thing? Oh, it's probably my regular clothes that I'm currently in. I'm just not even gonna ask about the gun.
I do hope so.
Ooh, empathy? Oh, that's bad.
It's 42%.
Bye.
Yeah. Damn it!
She doesn't have a problem with you.
Okay.
It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
I'm not gonna bring up Gart.
Trust me, you wouldn't want to be the guy here. You know how it is. Yak, yak.
Nag, nag.
No. You're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love.
Matchmaker extraordinaire.
Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Yeah, she's a woman, probably just playing hardball with the goods. They're just transactional. What
Jesus.
the fuck? Happy to help, but maybe I could do it without all the internalized misogyny. Yeah, a little
What
bit.
misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore?
Back and forth. There's ways about it.
Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boys' talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Oh boy. Alright. Daddy's gonna take you on his lap, little darling. Alright, please no, I don't wanna say those things. Refuse the love quest.
I'd say number one.
Yeah.
No. What?
You and Cartwright, a little trouble under the sheets, say no more. Papa's got this, Big Papa. No! Both of these are bad! I'm choosing number one.
Oh God. Please, just stay out of my life.
Got a hunch your love life is about to take a very pleasant turn.
What? What is it?
You'll see, you'll see.
Call was dominated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
It's
Okay.
on.
Yeah, I wanted to
The
get out of
love
there.
quest is
So.
on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to Gart now.
Should go to Gart. Alright, I'm done with the call.
57, over and out.
Cool.
In the cabin, you see a set of
What's the
steering
tools?
levers. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case.
Okay.
I'm not protective of my tools.
Can I take
Like
all of
some
them? Start with the pry
The
bar.
pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Good. Rubber hand chain
The
cutters.
handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with the. It's robust.
And a
weatherproof
flashlight.
And well made. Police issue.
Blue. Just like the car.
Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Alright.
The pull-out
Push
toolbox
that in.
slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio.
Tap the
on its
preheater
hook.
gauge?
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Alright.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now.
Alright. I'll leave it be. Let's go talk to Gart, though. There's something a little funky about this.
If something bad happens, you could just pry bar him.
Ping! Cool. Alright. Level up. Do I have a level? Holy shit! No! Revert! Okay, so where... Do I have, like, points currently? Or I just have, like, one? I have a single skill point. There's a lot of ones in this. Oh my god, dude. I haven't even looked at this yet. Okay. This might be a little while, but I apologize. Logic, wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world. Encyclopedia, which has been helping me out a lot, so being at a 6, I think I'll leave it. Rhetoric, drama, conceptualization 6. Visual concepts. I think a lot of this stuff I could probably leave here, and motorics I could probably leave. Maybe.
I mean, you did fail a reaction speed earlier.
I did. Perception, just flat perception.
That,
No detail go unnoticed. I want to do that.
Alright.
I will accept those. That is
So there is a level up system.
Oh
Cool.
my god, yeah. Okay. Talk to Gart. Track down my gun. I gotta track down my badge. Figure out who called. And there's probably some more stuff I can do with the body.
Now that you
but I
met
don't
up
know
with
yet.
your dude, why can't we, or why don't we try talking to the cryptozoologist's wife again?
Yes.
The wheelchair lady.
Well, regardless, we gotta go back inside the whirling. Closed for the wind. Please use main entrance. Okay.
Oh, did you talk to that guy up at the other side of the
I
building?
did not. Sir.
Comic books.
Welcome.
We had a load of this. Racist lorry driver. This is already starting out perfectly. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Snap back, Kim.
Every
Fuck
school
yeah.
of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him, Kim.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
He's right. You're undermining our real shots. Stop ripping into this guy. Really proud. Top.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Lieutenant a punch in the shoulder. Fucking hey, Kim, I got your back. I think we all learned something.
Yeah.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
Alright, douche.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Oh, that's settled. We got a couple questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
Waits impassively.
He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long has that been going on?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe.
God, it's a long time.
This here is just the last week or so.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples. Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Apples.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
Alright, I don't believe you at all.
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
Oh, so you just straight up. Oh,
Not
God, dude.
the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge, you know.
Fair.
You might want to change the topic.
I guess. I don't know.
Bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Oh, this guy's one of those wake up sheeple kind of people.
Mm-hmm. A racist sheepling.
Oh, so you're a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved.
Fucking fuck this guy so fucking hard. Fuck this guy. Fuck this way of thinking.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally...
I read a book by a racist, therefore it's proven that the world is racist.
You can see the merits in that.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a completely broken thought process. What else have you thought up? I can really tell you a prime example of superior. Alright.
So, lately we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn when members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority. They stop competing for resources.
And what's the problem with
The
that?
problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Jesus fucking
This
Christ.
guy is, oh my god, dancing around such evil shit right now. Everything he's saying is so fucking evil.
This guy's trying to play Civilization in real life.
I've already
Going
made
for
up my
that
mind.
culture
You want to hear it? Mildly disappointed. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
I'm taller than you. I'm fairly certain I'm taller than you, my friend. Look at me. Do you want to fuck with this dude? Do you want to fuck with me? I will push myself inside of you right now.
Alrighty then.
Jump jams. Glossy Magazine Most Able-Bodied Man issues host top 10 list. Freet. Let's see what some freets are. Fuck that guy. I want a palate cleanser. Maybe a nice scone or a baguette.
Croissant.
Maybe a croissant. What is this? Melancholy pop song plays on the radio. Ma'am.
Like Bjork?
Welcome
Yes.
to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Cool.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What is this? Frit. What magazine?
You mean this?
Yes.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
I wasn't asking about the sale, but thank you for telling me that.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Forget all about this fashion police feature.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Okay. Who's the numero uno guy on there right now? And does he look like this? Points at self. Bet your hat would take the prize. Who's the most stylish there? Can't be anyone from here.
Benita. She's a model. Usually it's a model. Or a singer-songwriter. Or a model.
I got that.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Alright, what's a frit?
I don't know. Frit?
And what is
A
frit?
7 to 11 grocery store.
Oh, it's a 7-Eleven.
Okay.
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
The story goes that normal fritta with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Revachol, was already taken. So
they made frit with 3 T's to be different.
Multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
Okay. That's a weird bit of information. I like it.
I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Ask
Can you
about
tell
the
me
dead body.
anything about the dead guy?
I don't really know anything.
But you're a young person.
There, but I haven't seen it, so...
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, she's not going to give us any information whatsoever. She does not give a fuck!
What's in the window?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What's this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is
Oh my god, you're just giving me words and not telling me what those words
tear.
mean.
You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
Okay.
Holy shit, it's a recycling machine.
You need a bag
That
I
pays
guess.
you. That's why
We gave them all out, so.
that one garbage can said, "Oh, you can pick up these bottles if you have a bag."
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though.
Okay.
I'm sure there are some out there.
Somewhere out there. Can I not? Okay.
You see several packaged raincoats filled in low shelves beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back. The packages are small, discreet.
Steal a raincoat.
Making them easier to take unnoticed.
No, I'm just gonna leave. It's fine. It's fine.
Probably have to buy one at some point.
Yellow roses, dozens of them. Tulips too. I might need one. Let's leave. Maybe I can find a bag as we're wandering around. Because no matter what, still gotta find my gun. Still gotta find my badge. Still gotta find who called the cops. Whoa! There's a whole thing going on here.
A riot or strike?
This is the strike. Looks like. Oh. Cool. Found some cash.
You're at 65
What's
cents.
with you, dude? You're a
He's
big guy.
the big guy.
Scab leader.
We have a right to work.
What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cop
There's no need for that. I was just talking to you.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should you?
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to work. Right to work.
See, this is how you deal with weird people. You just accept what they're going to talk about, and then you'll find out more information.
We're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of a cause are we talking about? I don't think I've chosen any sides yet. Regardless, I have some questions.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
Shame!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Damn, dude. Fucking animosity. I'm not fucking like coming here to attack you. What is a strike?
Frank Zappa?
For example, with a Mario hat. I want to get in the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss?
Trying to interview people about a murder.
I know nothing about a murder.
Oh, bullshit, dude. Bullshit.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
It's not really my area of
We are
expertise, my
not
dude.
taking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity.
Let us work!
So who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
So union is just holding down. They're not letting anybody work here.
Why do all these
Unless
men
they're
follow your
union.
leadership?
But even union doesn't want to work. So what?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were
given a job to do!
What exactly is your
we
goal?
were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be?
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained.
That's smart thought process.
I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Flat out assuming that the whole talk to them thing is not something he would do.
Why
Not even
don't
bother
you
with that.
go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually.
Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
When a bunch of ungrateful,
Just gonna
lazy
check what
cops
he wants to say
No,
about
that's
it, 'cause
fair.
together
makes sense.
decide to block honest work for other people.
What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
He just wants to work. I don't know why they're not
There's
letting him
something
do it.
odd in the way he
Because he's
wants to
not
make-
union.
I know, but he just wants to make an honest dollar.
Because he's not union.
That's so shitty of a union to not allow somebody to do work
Well,
when he really wants to do work. It's evil thought. I don't know.
do you not know how Chicago operates?
That's
That's the
that's
exact same
exactly
way.
why I'm saying it, is because it's completely stupid to disallow people to work or just to stop people from working if they're not
His
part of
shirt
your
is far
group.
too small.
Oh, you can't do anything if you're not a part of our club.
While the overalls held up
By the way, our club also
seem to
treats you like shit.
much more corpulence.
Wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
Where'd he get them then?
Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
He killed somebody.
You've been talking to him for quite a while.
That body we found that was hanging
Something is
had no
off
clothes.
with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
I gotta ask, where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Just curious. Routine? Part of the investigation?
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Every once in a while, it's like you can see glimpses of another guy under the guise of this fighter for jobs. He seems a more brutal, cunning, and suspicious person. Just a hunch. Or you just...
I'm interested in his background, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Bouncer? A lot of bars. Sweet, I know bars. Been thrown out from several. That might...
That could work.
Help, like help with his...
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Yeah, totally.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
Because he lied.
Yeah, he probably was. Alright, I think that's all the information we're going to get from this guy. There are a lot of pissed off people. What does this say? It says GRI. The Great Revachol Industrial Harbor. There's nothing I can do about this. You? Can I talk to you? Oh, there we go.
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
I'm not a scab, I'm a
I
cop.
was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Call me...
It's actually very fun and easy.
Call me morning.
You're right, he's almost possible. Sure, I'll never get. Huh. Never see me investigate. I don't know which one we should do. Almost impossible, 91% sure I'll never get it solved. Maybe you want to help me.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
He didn't do it. It's the truth.
I don't know what's behind these gates. What's the strike about?
You know,
maybe get some more information.
Business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike too. Just can't break the command structure and tell you now.
Okay. What's behind the gate?
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
If it's so simple, why did the scab leader warn you of the guards blocking the way?
That simple? I just walk in?
What if you need your gun?
Walk right past Measurehead and go
Or
in.
your badge to prove that you're a cop.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him.
Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh.
Then go past him again.
Okay.
And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
So it's actually quite difficult.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
No.
Or
I'm
you
not
could
a very
convert to
physical person.
Supremacist worldview. Or maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone ever bested him in physical confrontation? Converting?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Has anyone bested him?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Cool. Alright, so that's going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Probably not going to be able to do anything.
I think you're going to need a badge or a gun for that. Because if there's anything that I know that put all men on equal footing,
it's a gun! What's all down here? Lorries probably store fuel here. They store booze.
They're storing booze and gas canisters?
Cool.
It doesn't seem too safe.
Foreign car, kept in good condition. Can I see anything around? There's a person over here. Hello. Can you tell me things? What is your name?
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile.
Would that be the worker lady?
This could be.
The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
Excuse me, ma'am.
No.
Not snap your fingers in front of her face.
Is your words fail to reach.
Hey, if I can't ask, I'm gonna snap in front of you. I'm sorry.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
All right. If Kim says so, I'm gonna go with it. Can I do anything with this? See how it's yellow? Oh! I got a tank top!
It's under clothes. What's this do?
Does it do +1 physical instrument?
Versus what your shirt
Versus
does now.
conceptualization and -1 suggestion for unsavory odor. Fuck it, why not? I got a cool ass shirt.
The amount of hair on your character's chest is
Well,
disgusting.
it is the 50s. Technically.
70s?
Nope, 50s.
Oh, right.
51. Ruins full of snow. No one knows. No one lives here anymore. Ooh, wait. What's this thing?
A plaque.
Horseback monument. Oh, wow.
Napoleon?
Old monument stands in the middle of the traffic, pointing towards the sea. It looks as if it's reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. Who is this? Silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philippe III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philippe II, the opulent father of Philippe IV, the insane."
As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece.
What do I see?
Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet? Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Lieutenant.
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it.
What do you think?
Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement?
I'd say political based on...
It's a king and he's been
Why
shot.
not?
Yeah.
What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here.
Well, based on the whole thing with the workers' union going on right now, it's like a breach of power. Or a fight of power.
Stands high above you, surveying the bay.
Could do it.
And indifferent to your sightings.
Woo!
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy. Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol.
So he single-handedly brought this shit down to the
His
ground.
own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How in the fuck did he blow through the entire national
Stories
treasury?
have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasury. Where he stored
Scrooge McDuck up in here.
Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
It's like our buddy Andrew having a golden rapier in D&D.
There were whispers he slept on a huge
It's just
pile of
craziness.
gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
He's the dragon from The Hobbit.
Smoke?
I would like to sleep on gold, hustler style. King is the king, can do anything. Really, there's no way that's true. Or deplorable farce. Nah, no way that's true.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The what now?
You see, old Philip
Give me
wasn't
what?
just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose
That's a
candy.
lot to process.
This is a lot to process.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
So he was addicted to nose candy.
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
Damn.
So he's buried in the bay now?
Where's he buried?
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
So what happened to the statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the Coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the Coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces.
Who restored
Some
it?
years
Well,
ago,
I use restore very lightly.
Artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
Brilliant.
Nihilistic.
Yes.
Tend to disagree.
Now that I have backstory, that's an awesome sculpture.
Thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Philip III, the squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death. Not that he ever did in life either.
We learned things today. I'm not sure how it'll help us, but it does make sense as to, holy shit, this whole place is so disgusting. Yeah, this place is fucked. So, there's gotta be something we haven't done yet. Oh, we gotta talk to Gart too. We can go back and talk to him. Ooh.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie, but a goldie.
Drives these?
Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
Kim, check this out!
A Stash Ryko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Repainted?
An old case for my precinct. A couple of Zhimsk migrants saw a Stash Ryko stopped in the street, painted just like this, muddy brown. Murdered the driver on the spot.
Damn.
They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The Zhimsk community protested the trial, flying the banners of some old king or whatever. 5,000 came to protest.
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Wow. Okay, interesting. Before we proceed to get an opinion on the paint job, could our hanged man have been the driver?
I tried to avoid drawing far-gone conclusions like these before actually examining the body, but my initial guess is the two are unrelated.
All right. I don't really care about that car. I feel like it might be completely unrelated.
What if your badge was in there?
If my badge was in there, I would be pissed. Ooh, trash can. Healing item. Cool.
Magnesium. Doesn't that explode in water?
Sure. It might. What about up and left? A little bit further this way. Like, oh, here's some stuff. Here's a person.
It's a child.
It's technically a person.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's
Kind
a
of store
bookstore,
is this?
sir.
Bookstore?
We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Books? Postcards? Easy. Even a kid would know all of this.
It feels inappropriate to lecture this girl.
Don't be a fool. As an expert, it's your duty to tell what you know to everyone.
Don't tell me what to do.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is this crime business?
What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what a crime is.
God damn it.
Okay, I get it. Crime, murder gets people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
Well, I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Well, what's a cop look like?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
What? I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little. Nobody actually looks like a guy in the picture. It's not your body that's important to police work anyway. It's your head.
Mm-hmm.
Head? Yes.
Correct!
No, your mind. Not head, child. Heads.
No, he's wicked smart in the stories.
When your author does all the thinking for him, real policemen have to think and act on their own.
Like you, sir. Of course. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you.
Thank you, young girl.
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Trying it. Damn it!
To deduce anything, she waits intently.
I deduce that you are very small.
Don't be silly. That's not a proper deduction.
Ha ha! I'm gonna leave. What's all this stuff?
A lamp?
Book is a rose, pistol, half-naked dame on its cover. These must be just a bunch of random books. Yeah, a bunch of random books. Titled Man from Heimdall and the Wildfire. Helmdall. Maybe someone in the bookstore can give me some information. Maybe the bookstore person called, considering how close they are to the whirligig.
I don't see a phone anywhere.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
So are you the owner?
No thanks.
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Who's the little girl standing outside?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post, doing her job like a proper girl?
Yep.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after
10.
talking with her?
She's certainly very polite and helpful.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
It's quite the trooper.
Karen.
She's quite the trooper. Great value add.
As a young girl should be. With the proper attitude, she'll have a bright financial future.
All right, let's change the subject.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
What if I want to buy a book?
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything?
What types of
See those
books
shelves
do you
there?
have?
Go. Be drawn.
I don't want to be drawn!
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself.
Fine!
She smiles.
Asshole! I just wanted to be cool. Let me open your curtains.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. Nothing. Why aren't you browsing the books? Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? You ought to.
I don't trust you.
She
I don't trust
speaks
many
almost
people.
as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Examine.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
That's a really weird little charm.
This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges.
Interesting. Who are the Seminese?
Inhabitants of Ile
The Seminese.
the Seminole Islands down south. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Yoink 'em!
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
I'm not a customer. Just saying.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
I'm a cop and you're telling me it's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
But I sense this place is calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold. It's... ma'am, this is different. I'm a police officer. She doesn't know I'm a police officer.
Mm-hmm.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
Huh?
Okay, there you go.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Huh? What was that about killed?
Polite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The curtains do seem
Austin
frail
powers?
suddenly, not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
I sense this place is calling for me.
You do?
Ooh, actually, we might be playing into this.
Not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
Could look at the books first.
Alright, fine.
Thank you. Let's just talk about this first, alright? There's no reason for you to venture into the unknown.
Okay.
Talking is always good. Go see what she has to say. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you.
Alright. What do you have to say about the ding-dang curtains?
Hello again, esteemed officer.
Why are you uptight about them?
Crime, romance. I already told you. It's just a storage room for employees.
I do not believe you because of the way you're acting.
Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the books.
I feel like this lady is a big proponent of crystals.
She recites it like it's a poem, or like she's playing a role she's grown tired of. She's so tense, it's a miracle she hasn't snapped in half yet.
Are you still talking about books? Are you trying to put a spell on me? Storage room, why are you so tense? Storage room. This is a woman. So, and she was freaking out about the whole killed thing higher up.
Why is there a Seminese ward on it?
Yeah.
It's just for decoration.
No, it's not. No, it is not. You liar. You flat out lie.
Fine. It's just because this place is cursed.
Cursed?
Just like
Really?
everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing.
Who calls it that,
Are you
please?
happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
Yes, I'm incredibly
Host of
happy.
hosts, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the curtains.
How does this curse manifest itself? Why didn't you just tell me right away it's the curse? Have you sought help from anybody? How does this curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of
Financial distress.
ruin and bankruptcy.
So that's why you want me to buy your books.
But officer, there's nothing natural about entire companies declaring bankruptcy. I'm talking about cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements.
Alright, I've played Doom. I don't think those are real. Just saying. I don't think any cacodemons are going to be coming for you and trying to steal your books.
Wrong with this building.
They don't even
I can
have
tell you.
arms to use fucking
Since I
computers
arrived,
and shit with.
I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Have you sought help?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
Yeah, that makes sense for the trinket.
Yeah.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear it's not enough.
The pendant? She does have a big pendant on her neck.
This? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans.
Shit, bullshit.
Spell of
You
compulsion.
bought that at a garage sale, didn't you, for $2?
To buy books. There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had
I like this
anointed
lady.
with
She's
a different
obsessed with
inducement
weird
spell, for
powers that don't
example.
do anything.
It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Oh, did you buy that off eBay? Did they have a little stipulation
Jeez.
that it's not actually real?
Desert pygmy shamans. That sounds like a rather questionable way to describe a group of people.
Yeah. All right. Would you like me to take the case? I can investigate, see if the curse is real.
Most certainly not.
Oh,
I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess. Stay away.
So I'm
Leave
guessing
the
this is
spirit
something
be
for high
so they can
mysticism.
return to their
Probably
slumber.
yes.
My liege, you know what this case calls for? A para-detective.
Convince her to let me to investigate.
You have to beat a 10.
Bam!
Slither up to her.
Done.
You silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
Okay. I came here to help. I've handled paranatural situations before.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before.
I have returned from the void, a paradetective from a long line of paradetectives.
You're no paradetective.
I have an anime about
you
me.
look nothing like one.
It's called Mob
And you're
Psycho
clearly a
1000.
drinker. Pardon me for being so blunt, but
You look like one. The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook.
I forbid it. I had my share of drinks, but only because the spectral realm of psychologically taxing. It's necessary to drink the spirits in order to contact the void. I want to do the top one.
how do you know all this?
Because I'm amazing! Alright, your wards brought me here in the first place, and somebody's blood also runs through me. Void Revenant. I have the powers to de-bad all the bad energy. The top one.
Yeah.
You're parsimonese. Oh, it means our meeting couldn't have been mere chance.
I knew it. This lady's just falling right into our stupid hands.
Let's just.
This is how you manipulate
ridiculously
people.
lie.
This is exactly how you manipulate people. You play into their
You are
craziness.
certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us.
Let's see. Your family has saved the Phantoms. No match. I'm gonna ask Kim. Vouch for me. Kim.
I can assure you, he is a police officer, very knowledgeable.
There we go.
If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it?
Yes, on my honor.
Sir, there's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Ooh.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
For I have sensed its presence. Thank you, Drama, for helping me out on that one.
A witch, probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney?
Ah, yes, the chimney, the passage between heaven and hell, of course.
Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central front.
This lady's amazing. I love that.
She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there.
Okay.
Some unnatural
Key,
magic, I
yes.
assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it.
There we go.
Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
Okay.
What you discover? Probably just some office space. Don't be scared.
Cool. Cool. Well, this should be very interesting then.
You got the key to the curtains.
Yes, I did. I thought I had to go around back.
No, the back door she said was on the other side of the curtains.
Oh, I'm dumb! I didn't read that part. Well, either way, I'm gonna go back inside, but we're at the ass end of the episode, so we're gonna call it here, and on the next episode, we're gonna see what's all about this huge air quotes entity that is inside of the store.
That causes cursed financial distress.
Yes, that causes cursed financial distress. This is gonna be great. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right, that's it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.